Okay, general overview. Playing around with some parts. I really like the American type skiff bolts. Very minimal. This is anyways a 3.8 meter hull. It's actually an old speedboat. What I liked about it had like a little bit of a deep V and like flat gunnels. It's a perfect candidate. You can see here up front I put in like a small nose section to be able to fit the trolling motor, and then playing around with the casting deck, just a small one, extra seat as well. I'm going to build in a small support at the bottom like a stringer just to support it, and then here at the back I actually bought some seat boxes off a friend, 2 of them. I'm going to fit them in the corner. I already prepped and cut the one. I'll do the second one, put in that corner, and then just do a line and get everything straight because the sides are tapered. So I have to take that in account. Then I'll take a piece of the old splash valve and just fit it in between those 2 boxes. So now I've got a splash valve as well, because the boat at the back is a little bit low to my liking. And then at the end I'm going to put the deck in a little bit higher than it normally was, because the deck only came to this little chime, what do you call it, yeah. So I'm going to lift it up and make it level with these corners, because these are little weak spots. This small little gunnel here, it bothers me. I'm going to fold that up with peanut butter and then fiberglass over it, make it nice and flat, because the hull is a little bit flimsy in general, so you have to take that into account. So if I lift the deck till here and I glass it in, it's going to give me more structure on the sides, the same as this small little casting deck and the tip there. It's all for support, because at the end I'm going to fit in that center console that's there. It's going to be my main seat, and we're still going to decide. I'm just going to cut the front section off, basically use that section and get a separate seat box, or use it as is. That we're still deciding on. At the end of the day, it's going to be a capable small craft for smaller venues and bigger lakes. I'll probably power it with a 30 or 40, nothing too heavy, because I want to make it cheap and efficient for basically everyday fishing and minimal cost. So that's basically the setup. Now I'm going about